Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. In this tip, I'm going to teach you a way to get more rotation in your golf swing. More rotation means you're going to build that powerful, effortless, pain-free type of golf swing, which is the swing that I teach. Hopefully you enjoy this tip. If so, give me a thumbs up. Click on the red button to subscribe to my channel, then click on the bell so you're notified when I post new tips. And please, tell all your friends about my tips. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that need help too. A big part of building a rotational swing is the follow-through position. So not only do we want to feel a rotational swing on this side, we want to hit the ball and we want to keep the rotation going into our follow-through position. So many people I see basically chop off their swing because they think, well, I've already hit the ball, what does it matter? Okay, but the follow-through tells you what you're doing in the rest of your swing. So if you go like this and you hit this shot and you're looking like this, oh boy, like that is just not enough rotation. Plus, if you chop off your follow-through here, let's say you go through and you stop here, you had to start slowing the club down here to stop here. We're trying to let the thing accelerate and keep going, 100 miles an hour. So if you're doing 100 miles an hour, how could you stop right here? You couldn't do that. You'd have to slow down here to stop here. I'm going right through it, right to my ending. So that's what this tip is about. It's getting you to fully complete your golf swing without hesitation. All right, so here's what I want you to do. When we go through, I want you to take the club head and make sure the club head is perpendicular to the target line. So imagine a friend is standing right there, okay? The club is pointing at your friend. When you set up, you need to point the club head at your friend when you're done. You can't point it over here, can't go here, can't chop it off here. Okay, you need full rotation, so in no way are you guiding the club, slowing it down, being all locked up. You've got to get the club going right through. Okay, now don't get me wrong, you don't have to do a Tiger Woods or a Rory McIlroy, okay? That's gonna hurt your back. You only have to get to perpendicular, and that's with driver. Irons, I'll show you the iron in a minute, but that'll be close to perpendicular. So, one of the things I've said to people or given them as a mental image is also make like an X with the alignment stick. Okay, so if you set up like that, it makes an X. So when you're done, I need you to make an X right here. Okay, with the club shaft and the alignment stick. Or, like I said, your friend is standing right there. Just say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna swing right through and I'm gonna point my club at my friend right here. Or maybe you're at home and there's a tree right there. Or a beam or something. Okay, something right there. Right there, right in line with the ball. Okay, so what you do, you get the feeling, you do a bunch of practice swings. Oh, I'm gonna be trying to point here. See, what this is also doing is, it's taking your mind off of hitting the ball. Because now you even have a thought over here. Okay, and that's a huge part to this. I know everybody wants to hit the ball. I get it. I used to do that. So in order to stop doing that, you have to have a different thought. So we're not even thinking here. This means nothing to us. We're going right through to here, okay? So you do that a bunch of times in practice swings. Then, of course, you hit your shot. Okay, so right here, you get ready. Now you're literally thinking, okay, when I'm done, I'm gonna point it over there. Okay, so you get ready, you got the thought in your mind, and then we hit it. See where my club is? It's right here. So what you wanna do is kind of stop and check if the club head is perpendicular to the line. Okay, too many people, you know, they hit the shot, they're working on something, they hit the shot, and then they're just watching their ball. It's like, that's fine, you can take note of your ball, but then start to check the position. That's what we're doing. We're trying to get a new position in our swing. So you have to be thinking about the position you're trying to do in your swing. Don't worry about the ball, okay? You get the moves, you get the ball. Just because you hit one good shot, that doesn't mean you've got the moves. Okay, so, you know, especially when you're at the range, we got all these golf balls here. You're supposed to be out here working on something instead of just hitting ball after ball after ball. So this is an easy one. You could just sit here. Oh, I'm just gonna keep hitting my shots, making sure I do that. Haven't you seen pros on TV? They look like this. Well, if they're doing that and they don't look like this, you know, then that's probably a good one you should probably learn how to do. All right, so I just see so many people chopping off the follow through, you know, like, how do you ever complete your golf swing? How do you ever swing at 100 miles an hour? And yet everybody wants to do that, you know? So different thinking now. Think beyond the ball, go right through, point the club perpendicular to the line. Like I said, with irons, if I was gonna hit an iron like this, I don't have to go exactly perpendicular. It can be just a little bit on this side, but certainly not here. That is nowhere near enough swing. All right, so hopefully you're gonna do that, and hopefully you're gonna learn a more rotational type of golf swing. This swing is powerful, it is effortless, and it is pain-free. I'm not just thinking about today, I'm thinking in the future for you. I want you to do this into your 70s, into your 80s. I have one student that's 94, okay? And he doesn't have a problem hitting great shots. Okay, because you know, you're not just sitting there hitting it with your arm strength. It's a different way to do it. You're using your body, not your arms. Okay, so make sure you're doing that. We'll fully complete our swing, help to increase our club head speed, which will give us a lot more power. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.